the assistant, and if you want to ask him questions about the game, then that's okay. Grant Findlay.
Hi there, thanks for coming. Just covering obviously for the manager being out of place, so any questions are more than welcome.
I'm from The Guardian in Belgium. Januzaj, we think, is an absolute phenomenal player. He's going to be the fulcrum of our team in future years, but this year he's only made 7 appearances for Manchester United. Is he going to be in your plans next year, or are you going to put him out on loan or sell him?
Every player on the squad is vitally important to the philosophy and system of play that we have at Manchester United. Obviously, as you know, everybody knows, it's one of the biggest clubs in the world, and it's very difficult to break into the starting lineup here on a regular basis. And I feel that Januzaj has a lot to offer. He's still in the early stages of his development, and I think that he's at the right club to take his game to the next level.
Can you define your role, please?
My role as any assistant manager is obviously to be there to supplement the good work done by the head coach, and be that liaison between the management, the head coach, the management team, and also between the players.
Are you going to be doing the press conferences every week?
No, not every week, but it might be something that for certain occasions we might want to give a different perspective on the game.
Does the real manager need to worry about his job with you sitting behind him?
No, we have a perfect relationship. We've obviously played together, as everybody knows, and we've had a good connection working together now the last 10 to 12 years.
So having you out here doing the press conference, can we draw a conclusion from the massive protest outside to remove the current manager, considering he's only been there 1 week?
I think, based on the manager's performance, head coach being in 1 week, new team, the players have responded very well in practice and in training. And at the end of the day, we did get the result that did get us into the Champions League. Yes, we do have to qualify, but it is an improvement on last season, and that's all we can really ask for.
The follow-up, does it hurt you to see the banners across the being flown by the planes above Manchester United saying remove the manager?
Of course, the fans are entitled to their opinion, but our job here at the moment is to try and change that view, and the only way we can do that is by rebuilding and proving to everybody what Manchester United's all about, and hopefully we can do that next season.
Now, up front.
Is he a focused coach? Because now we can't see him. Is he confused?
Say that again, sorry?
Is he focused? Is he confused? We can't see him coming in.
Who, the coach?
The coach. Yeah.
No, he's not. He's not focused at all. He's actually he will be out in the next press conference. He's asked me to fill in at the moment, and just based on where we're going to be next season, I feel that working together as a team, I'm in as good a place to speak to the media than he is.
Yeah, you work with them for a week now. What are your...
Well, as I said previously, we've worked together for more than a decade now, so we have a good relationship, and we can bounce off each other.
How did Ryan Giggs take it being sacked and you replacing him?
I've not spoke to Ryan personally. Obviously, he's kept himself quiet in the media, and he's been a great representative of the club as both a player and as a coach. And from what I hear, he's obviously disappointed to lose his position. But hopefully we can build upon what Ryan's put in place and only improve.
We appreciate you talking to us today, and we realise the manager may have an issue. We don't know what it is. So is this something that you'd like to do going down the line? Would you like to hold a press conference more often?
Yeah, that'd be something that I would like to be involved in.
Even if the manager didn't want you to?
Well, the manager does want me to, and that's why I'm here at the moment.
I just hope it doesn't come along every time that you guys tie or you lose, because that's something happens every time you lose or you tie. They send you or they send somebody else. I want to see the coach every time, any circumstance, any result, depending on the result, because of what happened with the result you tie. Then I see that those guys send you now. So I want to see the coach and have a better relationship with him.
So just based on obviously our last defeat when we played Chelsea, the head coach. When we were there, did come out. But as I said, this is a new project for us, and I'm in the position at the moment to speak to the press, and obviously going forward, that could change.
Next question, front row.
Yeah.
Being that you and the head coach are both A-type personalities,
or what type of personalities?
A-type.
Okay.
Both leader-type personalities. Do you see that as being a problem going down the road if you start running into trouble with results?
No, as I said, we've been successful at previous clubs that we have been at. Obviously, we got Partick Thistle to the Scottish Premier League title together, and that was one of obviously our biggest achievements. So no, we complement each other very well.
Next question.
Rooney seemed dazed and confused in the 31st minute, and reports are like seen vomiting at halftime. Whose decision was it to put it back in the game in the second half?
That's obviously down to the medical team. We trust the medical team. We have the best medical staff anywhere in the country, and obviously we did consult them. Rooney did receive treatment at the side of the field. We did consult at half-time, and we were given the green light that he was good to play.
Next question.
Is it true, I've just got a text, is it true that the coach isn't here because he's on the lash with Steve Bruce and they've decided to bring out the swimwear line?
Absolutely false.
Next question.
Do you think it was a waste of money to buy Di Maria and then tell him that he couldn't run the ball?
Say that again?
Do you think it was a waste of money to invest in Di Maria and then turn around and tell him he can't run with the ball?
Who said that?
Him just there.
LVG.
LBG said that. I think Di Maria's got a lot of qualities. It's obviously dependent upon the system and role and responsibilities that we want to put him in. Certainly one of his strengths is running with the ball. I can't comment on previous coaches' actions, but certainly going forward, we're going to try and fit him into the system and certainly put him in areas where he can express his creativity and use his strengths to the best of his abilities.
So he'll be back next season?
But, yeah, for sure.
We good?
Any other questions? Okay, so can we stop? Do we record it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop it.